guys, how are you guys? I'm doing amazing. I don't know if you can see me. I think you see me now. I'm fine. I'm doing okay. I was just doing my essay. There is due tomorrow. I don't know if it can focus. Can it focus? Yeah. So this is like a place where I have to be saying like short notes about articles that I've read. I just summarize. Let me show you clearly so you have an idea. So this side had written maybe the title of the journal, where so I love writing citations, and then now just writing a brief introduction of what I understood, and then today I've just started like writing my essay from on this other side. Yeah, and guess what I've written? Only the introduction. Since morning, my leave is like 8. It's like 4 at 4 at 4. Can you imagine? I never learned. We were given this work in I think week 4 or something. We're in week 11. 11 or 10, 11, and it's due tomorrow. I really wanted to finish the work today so I can have tomorrow to just check the referencing and check the just go through it with a clean head. Does that make sense? But I am having bad cramps. I'm having a cold. I didn't sleep well. I woke up like 4 times. I slept at around I think 1, doing like more research and everything, and then I woke up at around 9. By between the time I just woke up like 4 times. I couldn't, like, whenever I swallowed my saliva I felt like a sore throat. I was weak. In the morning I woke up having a fever, and I'm just like, what is this? 2 minutes later, yeah. So I'm feeling so much pain. Thank God today is not the deadline. I want to take like a nap. I don't know if I'm gonna take a nap or I want to go. I don't like medication for some reason, because I always want to prove to myself that my body will heal itself. And it's not a good way of looking things sometimes, but yeah, I want my body to just heal itself without any any external medicine. So probably want to make hot water with lemon, and then I sleep. I feel so much pain. I feel my back is painful, my stomach is painful. I just feel hot at the same time I feel cold. I have a cold, my head pain, I have stress, academic stress. I have so much deadlines. I'm telling you guys, I have so much deadlines. The good thing is this semester I found very good group mates. Like, my group mates were so good. I can't complain. I can't really complain because yeah, I didn't have stress this semester. I feel like I had also the group leaders of the group were very like that. We had all the group norms and all the deadlines, internal deadlines. So most of my group work we finished like last week or the week before last week. So, and the deadlines for the group work surprisingly it's next week. So I don't have stress about that. One of the group work was due Wednesday. Today's on Thursday, so due yesterday. And when everyone else in the class seemed to have stress around group work, our group was just okay, which I felt good because it was just like I don't have stress for. Okay, no, let's do it. No. So just no stress. Yeah, so I'm very grateful for that during this semester. The only thing about this semester is I'm struggling with the language. I took a foreign language and I am struggling. So yesterday I got my paper back and I wanted to cry, but I couldn't cry. I just laughed. I was like, am I this? I'm not stupid, but what happened until I got like I can't tell you my grade, but just know it's below average. Below average, way below average, if you get me. So what happened? I did not, because the instructions are in, I do Spanish, and the instructions were in just like, the instructions were just in Spanish. I did not understand the whole, I didn't read the whole question. So, like, come the like place here, the place for instructions for the passage, it was just like write true or false, but it was in Spanish. So it was the last one of the last questions. I was supposed to write true or false. I didn't get that. Verb conjugation, I didn't understand. There was one I didn't understand before, exactly what I was supposed to do. I did my own things. I got a 0. Like, oh my god, I got 0. I feel like this is the least amount of grade that I've ever gotten. I can't say in the rest of my life, because I remember when I was in class 2, I got like a 1 because I wrote my name in a French test. And it's just, I think class 1, yeah. And it's just, that's why I never took French. So I was telling myself, let me take French, let me take Spanish, and I'll work hard. Guys, and I tell you, I really work hard in this Spanish. Like, I do dedicate some time to actually read Spanish, because I really never wanted to get this bad grade. I feel like this is now the second lowest, yeah, close grade I've ever gotten in uni, and the rest of my life, like, this is the least I've ever gotten. Even Kiswahili, I just used to get like a 5%, a 5 out of, you get me, how bad it is. It's so bad. So that's really put me down yesterday. Yeah, so that's the only thing I struggled this semester. I'm struggling with in this semester. I don't know. Learning a foreign language is scary, but it's good. I don't feel bad. I just feel like I need to do better. I need to do better, probably change my strategy for studying, because clearly the one that I'm using is not working. And then, yeah, and then we try again. We try again, but I really, really want to ask for a makeup. So that's why I really want to finish this essay, so that tomorrow I can sleep well. And then during the weekend, I study and then ask for makeup maybe on Monday, on Wednesday. I don't know if that's gonna be given, but yeah, I hope so. It's that bad. Anyway, I'm not feeling well. Let me sleep. I want to sleep for like 20 minutes. Maonaje hizo za kwa stories za Jaba. And have I eaten today? God damn, I never eaten today. Haven't eaten today. Let me look for food. I don't know. No. Food irritates me. It irritates my stomach. And it always feels... I've seen a message. This is scary. Eating food when I'm having my periods always make me feel worse. Like, it amplifies the pain. I know people like, but yeah, it amplifies my pain. So I'm gonna do is, I'm going to chill, but I know the moment this pain finishes, my appetite to the roof. So I don't want this video to be long, and my introduction is already 8 minutes. So see you after, like, let me put myself like 1 hour nap. So for 4 to 5, from 4 9 for 12, 1 hour, that will be 5:12. 1 hour, maybe 2 hours. Yeah, I'll see you at 5 or 6. Bye. I feel better. I think listening to music, someone should research if listening to music helps with pain. Like, is there a link between music and pain? I need to know that. But anyway, I just remembered I have a class. One of my classes today, we're given something to do, but I'm gonna do that like later on. I'm gonna do that later on, maybe on Sunday. And then So I have a class, my IO class right now. I want to log in. I'm trying to log in. I almost forgot that I had a class today. I really want to log in now, and then as we are doing our assignments, I'm entering the class. Yeah, because for some reason the assistant I have today, yeah. So that's basically it. I didn't sleep. Just to say, like, my mind was just couldn't sleep. There was a girl who was shouting, oh, niko na dawa ya mende, sijui nini nini, niko na dawa ya mende nini nini. I couldn't sleep. Sasa unalala aje? I don't know. This is, when these things happen, definitely makes me miss home, because home we barely have any noise. Like, the only noise I can hear, it's like from my mom's chicken and my mom's poultry. Poultry, yeah, chicken, my butter, my what, like, that's the only noise I get from home. And maybe it's because my room is just adjacent to the house of the chicken, so I'm just like, oh. So now when I'm here, and there is just people who are just shouting, either selling mende and whatever. It's just like, yeah. Anyway, I'm trying to enter into this class. Last time I tried logging in, and it was giving me problems. Anyway, get you after, and I'm having my cold. It's not really cold, it's like lukewarm tea to help me with the pain while I do this and I enter class at the same time. So I love online classes. Oh god, I feel like if I was to enter online classes every single day, it's okay. Although I don't know if I am disciplined enough to. Am I saying this out loud? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's really nice if I know that I have online classes and I'm able to just, concentrate on my classes and be like, you know what, when I'm here at home. But I'm a person who is easily distracted. I just like dressing up and just having my mind to think, this is the only thing that you're focusing on. You get me? So always show this preview when joining. Yes, join. I'm waiting for the host to enter. Now it's like 5:27 and my class is at 5:30, so I'm some minutes earlier. So yeah, I was saying, yeah, what was I saying? Oh, being online class all the time to be nice. And I would not enter into the class. I feel I can't breathe with my mouth. I'm feeling a bit better, for sure. I think listening to music actually has a very good link to pain. Yeah, I think so. You know what, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try to like look for a nice playlist, because the songs that make me like, oh hey, you're supposed to enter the class, it's just like, it's so good that I was just like, wow, I feel better. So I'm just like, maybe there is a link. So yeah, anyway, what did I say? What did I think? Oh, let me enter into this class. See me as you see this. I love you guys so much. Thank you. Bye. I can't even expect us to. I'm done with my class. It's 6:50. It was amazing. It was my last class. I didn't even know it was gonna be my last class, but it was my last class for this semester. I'm quite happy. Like, honestly, I feel like I know I'm not gonna get an A in this class that I'm just gotten out of, because rely. Maybe I will. But this list, I love the lecturers so much that have you ever gotten a lecturer that you actually love? Not because you know you're gonna get like a simple A or like an AA, but because you just like their can I say just like their work ethic. If that what makes sense. Like you like the lecturer's work ethic to a point where it actually encourages me to be better. That's what every single time I see, I'm just like, this lady makes me wanna do better. I have to do better. Yeah, but yeah, I really like her lessons. Like it's easier. I feel like I don't really get anxious when I know I have a class with her, because I'm just like, oh, it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna like learn something for sure. Yeah, and I don't know, this is like my first time to have her as my lecturer. So that's why I'm just like, okay. As a person who doesn't really, when it comes to grades, I promised myself when I'm coming to uni that I'm not going to allow grade to define who I am as an individual. That's why I always just try to just doing things to my best of my ability. Of course, sometimes I'm not giving the best of my ability, but yeah, I try and really put the best of my ability. That's why I'm just like, I think I do enjoy more of what I can remember from a class, even if it's not, even if I mess it up in a test. Yeah, that's more important to me. I know that's weird to say, but yeah, that's important to me. So, but yeah, I have to get good grades because I need a nice GPA, of course. But anyway, this from uni, I've finished the first bunch. Is like the second one. I know my food always looks depressing, but I like bananas, and most of the time I just put everything together in the same pot. Like I cut bananas, I cut carrots, I cut bananas, carrots, there's okra inside, onions, what else is inside here? Yeah, and onions and nyanya. And I put cream and I leave it. And then it's just comes and becomes something very sweet and simple and whatever. So don't mind my food. This is just what I like. That's one thing about being alone and making your own things, because if I would have made this for my siblings, for instance, like saying you might say but it's mine. No one complains to me. I just enjoy whatever I like. I love this for me. Anyway, for some reason my hyper nini is that not working. I don't know why it doesn't work today. I'm going to check up on that. I've tried to reset things, but it's not. I don't know what the problem is, honestly. But I want to finish up with my with the writing. I don't know if I'm gonna, honestly, it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good. Like I feel like I'm not sure how to, can I say, just arrange the things. So I'm just gonna try and write and finish this first draft, because I've been trying to make everything look perfect. But what happens, it's like I'm confusing myself more and more, which is not good for me. Anyway, my hyper is not working, so yeah, bye. Imekubali. currently it's what time? It's 1:45. I've just managed to just go through my work and make comments on the site. Yeah, so I'm about tomorrow to just go through one last time and rewrite. I know, but tomorrow it will be shorter. Like I'll take maybe 1 hour to rewrite, and then another hour to just look at the references, make sure it's okay. Then I also realized my word count is a bit low because I have tried as much as possible to reduce the content of some sentences because they weren't making so much sense to me. But apart from that, I think okay. Yeah, I want to shower and it's late, but I want to shower, then I sleep. Anyway, have a beautiful day. Good night. New every morning, blessings are new every morning. It's a beautiful day. Like I can't even show you outside because if I show you outside, you'll know where I'm living. So who was that? But yeah, today is a beautiful morning. The clouds are blue with clear clouds, white clouds. Sun is out. It's at 7. I don't know the specific time. At 8 or 1. I woke up at around 7 something. Yeah, today is a beautiful morning. Did I sleep well? No, I slept around 3 for some reason. I took so much time to go to sleep. Like I feel like I would have looked for something to slow me down, so my mind can just rest. I don't know if you guys go through that, because me, I go through that and it's very annoying. I wish I could like just take something. I will look for something to do before sleeping, specifically to just slow my mind, because my mind goes and I took so much time to sleep. Anyway, I don't know what time I slept, because I feel like I barely slept. I feel like I slept like for 2 hours or something, and then my alarm for 5:30 rang. I forgot to turn it off, so it woke me up. For 5:30 I put for like 6, so I had to wake up and had, because it rang like 3 times, and like that's why I'm just like, who is that in my house? Who is that in my place? Like, what's happening? And then I remember it's your alarm. I left it in the sitting room, so I had to go wake up and switch it off and then go back. And then I feel like I slept like for 1 hour, 2 hours, then I woke up. Yeah, but honestly, I feel rejuvenated. Hey, I feel rejuvenated. Amazing. I feel the rest was enough for me today. I know the moment I submit this work and do some thorough cleaning to just get my nini out of the whole thing, I'll be okay, and then I'll sleep well today, and then tomorrow we start on another new assignment, because I realized next week I have 2 assignments that are due on the same day. So I have to choose a battle. I need to take one and make sure I finish and start very well and finish, and then I start another one. Okay, I know both of them I have rough sketches of both of them, but I've not like finished all the relevant things I need in every section. So I need to, probably need to finish that before this week, and before this weekend ends. I want to start to just go through one and add like my ideas and do most research, and then on Sunday we're going to church, because we've missed church 2 or 3 consecutive church, and it makes me feel weird sometimes. I needed the spirit. I need to go back to church maybe this weekend. I don't even go. If I don't, I'll have to do like a devotion in my house, or listen to a sermon and pray something. Anyway, I've overthought. Let's start. Like, I was just waiting for water to finish boiling, and then, oh god, I need to clean this box. if I stay another day like this, I'm going to run. I'm not going to be so comfortable. So I wish I don't. I hope you don't see what I'm saying. You don't wanna see. Honestly, I don't. I just take tea, and then actually tea. I'll take tea. Let me take tea, and then I don't know, take chocolate or tea. I love tea. I love this tea. Only one is remaining. It helps me. Hibiscus helps me sleep. I don't know. I didn't take it yesterday. Yesterday for the first time. Not for the first time per se, but I took coffee, and I really don't usually take coffee. Like I think I took coffee because I wanted to concentrate. But I think maybe that was the problem. Maybe coffee is not my thing. But I don't want to resolution with young coffee, to be honest. Because if you already start, it's very hard to go back to. Because at the time I used to really love coffee so much. Then I was just like, I read somewhere that it weakens your bones, blah 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 blah, and I was just like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna stop it. And for me, small quantities of coffee work. When yesterday to sleep. Probably that's the thing. Yeah. Ooh, mess. I don't like bread. I don't even eat. I also don't like. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let's just drink some tea while we find that work. From now it's 8 to 9, 9 to 10, and then at 10 we go look for something to eat. Or we print out a couple of things. There's a checklist I want to print out, and also a paper that has like the methods of referencing everything, like journal, book, blah blah blah. Then when I'm done, I look side by side every single reference. Okay. Oof. It smells so good. I love hibiscus, baby. I love this for me. I love it. I wanted to stop using sugar, but I'm telling you guys, sugar is one of the things that it's very hard to use sugar. Like if you've already started like using sugar, it's going to be a bit difficult to stop. But I generally want to stop using sugar, like reduce on sugars as much as possible. Okay, let's start the first thing from nights 8. Let's do it until 8 to 9, 9 to 10. 2 hours of focus, and then we go look for something to eat, and we print out that paper. Bye.
Tender as flood, but you sustain me, Lord. You beautify me with your divine jewels, and you direct me as a shepherd in the path of righteousness. You satisfy, you fill my soul with joy. Sing your love. Your love is like magnet, attracting me to you. Your love is pure, I'm amazed with your boundless love. It's like magnet, attracting me to you. Your love is pure, and I'm amazed with.
Hi, I'm done. I am done. I've finished refining my references and ensuring that every single reference that I've used within the text is in the reference list and vice versa. And I realized I did a lot of, I had forgotten to put some references in the reference list that I had put in the in-text. So I don't know why I do forget like that every single time. Anyway, I want to go look for something to eat. Then I come back and print out some papers when I come back. Now it's at 10, 8, 9, and 2 hours, 2 hours. So I think that's it. And then see you later on. I think we're gonna meet at around 2 because I'm literally done with the paper. And then at 2 I just wanna go through the whole, like just put it together and then submit. I want to submit it at 9:30. Maybe and go through. Like I'll just go through like the formats and everything. But I think I'm good. That's where I struggle with. So I need more time in that. Anyway, thank you for being here. See you in the video. Adios.
From the class of 2020 in the University of Ilorin, with this project TIDA, which is tackling antimicrobial resistance in Ilorin, Nigeria, and Ms. Chantel Marekera from the class of 2019 with the organization Little Dreamers Foundation, which is providing subsidized pre-K education to children in Zimbabwe. Today, as we honor these two outstanding peers, may their example show every one of us what is possible. May they motivate us to sustain our impact, to continue giving back to humanity, and most of all, to forever embody the ethos of values-driven leadership, empathy, humility, and inclusion. Congratulations. Let us hear a word from our winners.
Thank you so much for this incredible.
So today, I don't know why you can't see me well. What's up? So today, I told you guys I was like, I just finished. I was a Millennium Fellow. We're doing a project in leadership and mentorship, and this is like a meeting for graduation. We are graduating in November, but we're finishing our project in next year, which is good. And yeah, I feel good. I wonder now how people get to like the best of the best, because like we are so many, like over 6,000. Yeah, we are around 5,000 in this meeting. Now we are, let's see, we are more than 199 literally. But anyway, this was good.
Policy, and you are stepping into that.
It's good. Anyway, I'm not finished my work yet. Bye.
No matter what anybody tells you, words and ideas can change the world. And today, the class of 2025, you have proved exactly that your ideas, your courage, your commitment to serve, they are not just dreams, they are blueprints for the future. So step forward boldly, lead with intention, create with purpose. And remember, the world will not change for you, but it would absolutely change because of you. Congratulations, Millennium Fellows, the future is waiting for your magic. And a reminder, application for the class of 2026 are already open. If you know someone who is ready to make an impact, or if you are an inspiring fellow, also inspired today by our fellows' work, do encourage them to apply and join the global community. For our final few minutes together, please enjoy special content made just for you. A sneak peek into the watch parties all across the globe, and a slideshow with a highlight from our class of 2025 journey across the world.
Thank you once again for joining us, Millennium Fellows and friends, and congratulations to each and every one of our graduates. Continue to be the change that you want to see in the world. And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Nobody is down it, beating his soul, there's nobody around it. Small things that can change the sound, and the vibe of the spirit that can change a town. And start is small, now it's starts to crowd it. The crowd is growing now, the word is out that we all do our part. We can touch the ground without a cape and a mask. We can touch the clouds, yeah. And we don't have to leave tall buildings in a single bound. There's a lot of good that we can do, standing on the ground. We don't need a jetpack suit to take us to the cloud. It's up to me and you, superhero, 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 superhero. It's the small things that make a difference, and all powers locked within us. All we gotta do is find the key and the latch and set it free, yeah. We don't need to be fast and strong, cause that kind of work can go a long way. Help someone whose faith is gone to back up and carry on. Maybe it's too hard to understand, it's too much for us to handle, but I promise you that you can, cause you don't need to be Superman. Right here now, you are a superhero. You don't have to reach a building in a single
This is so
bound.
beautiful.
There's a lot of good that we can
Oh
do.
my god.
On the ground. We don't need a jetpack suit to take us to the cloud.
Oh my
It's
god,
up to
Chuka.
me and you.
Ooh.
Superhero, 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 superhero. Nobody is down it, beating his soul, there's nobody around it. Small things that can change the sound, and the vibe of the spirit that can change a town. And start is small, now it starts to crack.
You ready, yo. Hey.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, tomato. Ah, ee. This is so funny. This is so funny.
Everybody up now. Energy, energy, energy.
Energy, any kid is anything to me. Anyway, your body. Ah. Hey, Oroma, Oroman. Closer, no closer, be to contain. Hey, my God, oh. Hey, people are on fire. I wish I didn't have a deadline. Nothing, na 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 na. Doo-doo. Oh.
Anyone would like to join us on stage, please raise your hand. Just raise your hand and we'll bring you up to the panel.
Hey guys, bye. Party, 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 party. Party, 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 party. Ah! This is so funny. There's somebody who's like, I know the last time we talked about like the essay was in the morning, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna submit a report. Your girl surely did her work. I did. Actually, what happened is I read through my work, right? And for some reason, I didn't feel like it was flowing. So, let me just show you what I did. So, I decided to just rewrite the whole thing like from scratch. So, like, I started positioning things differently, like where they're supposed to be, because I already made this comment today when I was rereading, but I thought it was just going to be me copying from here to another template, but in a more organized place, on a more organized way. And then I realized this thing doesn't flow. Maybe this is supposed to go there. There's like that. So I just rewrote the whole thing, and that's why it took so much time. But I can say it's worth it. It's really worth it. It's worth it. The only problem is my overall thing is like 46%, but most of it was just references, so it was okay. But at the same time, I'm just like, why did I take this long to write an essay? Like, I feel like I haven't been. It's been like I take so much time to write an essay. Maybe it's just who I am, or maybe I've not gotten the momentum of it yet, because I genuinely want to learn how to really like finish research papers very easily, like integrate ideas very easily, and just yeah. Anyway, I'm tired, I'm hungry, I don't know what to make. I think the only thing I have in my fridge, okay, I hope I have mala, because there's no way I'm going to cook at this night. It's already 12. It's on a Friday. People most probably outside having fun and partying, so I don't know. I don't although I'm sure if I go outside I'm going to find people, but I'm not in the mood of going outside. What will I do? What I can cook? I don't know what to cook. Oh my god, it's 12. What do you mean? I wish I lived with someone. I'm joking. But yeah, here. That's okay. Whoops. You know what, I can't risk it. Yes, I have mala. What can I cook? I have vegetables. Wow, I have pineapples. Let me eat this pineapple before it gets bad. I have some pineapples. Although they are frozen. I have chicken salad. Ha! I want this right now. And have milk. What? That takes me until tomorrow. Tomorrow I have to. I don't know. Tomorrow I have to meal prep food because I genuinely can't cook every day to save my life. I need to order this person. Oh my god. Oh my god. They'll sort it themselves tomorrow. So for now, let's my utensils are dirty. Yani, I didn't wash utensils today and yesterday. I do not recommend anyone to do that. I love mala. I wish I know how to make. Heavenly. I'm so hungry. I know mala is gonna make me bloat. Bloat. It's going to make me feel. Okay. I'm gonna warm this. Should I warm it now or I'll cook? I'll take this for breakfast. This is frozen. Till tomorrow. Anyway, today's been a good day. I graduated. Can you imagine? I graduated from Millennium Fellowship. Although we have not, I think the projects are going and they will be doing projects until next year. And I'm excited about that. I'm really excited about that as well. I just want to learn how to just be better, like to give back to the community. And I think some of the questions that I took, there's this lady who talked and I was just like, oh my lord, wait, I've been recording a message from somebody and I don't know how to stop it. It's my mistake. But now I was talking. Yeah. Also, this lady asked, what legacy do you want to leave behind? She talked about how she defined vision, voice, empathy in such a way that I was like, I've not thought about it before. Like, have you ever had someone talk about vision and you're just like, she's just making you feel like you could achieve anything and everything that you put your mind into? And that's for sure. And then she talked about how we should use our voice to create impact. I wish I recorded that. Oh my god, it was so good. And then she talked about empathy. She said empathy is power. And action is seeking, is showing up. That's the hardest. So when you have this vision and then there is voice and then there is voice and then there's empathy and there's there's action, and action brings all these other things together. So it's okay to have visions, and it's okay to have voice and empathy, and overall showing up for yourself every single day means a lot. Yeah, yeah. And then she talked about like protecting our joy, the joy that we have and the joy that people among us have in terms of your friendships. You protect those things that you value. Yeah, protect your joy, protect them, because honestly those are the things that sometimes hold us together. Then yeah, and then she said, let your actions always be rooted with love, in love. Have you heard that? Yeah. And then one thing for sure, if I'm gonna journal about this, you have to journal about these, right? If you think about it, what is the legacy that you want to leave behind? Like, what is it that you really want to feel like? Not, I want to achieve this and this and this. What is that for you? I don't know what that's for you looks like. For me, honestly, I feel like I don't know. For me, I feel like this is how I envision my life. I envision my life as an individual who is truly happy, who have friends and family that adore her, a woman who is self-sufficient. If it's maybe a millionaire or a billionaire, oh, why not? Yeah. But I can support myself. I can support myself fully. I enjoy the work that I do, and uh, from the work I do, because me, I feel like I don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably maybe clinical or counseling, or maybe I branch into organized IO. I don't know. I'm not. That is not very clear to me at this moment in life. But yeah, I'm doing something that really, really fills my heart every single day. Not because of the money. The money comes easily for me in all the aspects of my life, probably through businesses, but like the career that I have, my main career is the one that really, really shines and 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 pours into me. What else? Yeah, so the legacy I want to leave behind is not just being the person who lived for herself, but a person who created a better environment for those that come after me. What else? Um, be it my children, be it people I don't know, and to just create an atmosphere of a healthy environment. To a point where if you know me and you get to know me and you find me, you don't I impact your life positively, even if it's in the slightest way, or I just leave a mark in your life, not negatively though. Like those people that you're like, yeah, and yeah, I want to live a life that is full, that is not limited to anything, that has a lot of downfalls, and I rise up again and again and again. Yeah, and I think also I have a fear. I have a fear of settling, which is okay, because there's just something about um like being stagnant in one place for a long time. You don't feel like time goes on, but like when time has already gone and you look back, you're just like, those were a lot of times I should have gotten out of there earlier. I never want to feel that. And and that's what I'm saying. Even in all my friendships or my relationships or all the connections I'm going to make, I'll ensure that they do not make me feel stuck in a circle. That if if I feel stuck, then probably I'll seek maybe seek help to just like to navigate that. Like I'll find a way of navigating it, even if it's like taking a break for a while, or just stepping back and reevaluating my technique, and also being open to feedback, like being open to recognizing when I'm wrong. Yeah, being able to recognize when I'm wrong, and humble enough to apologize when I am on the wrong as well. It's such a gamble, like it's a gamble. But yeah, what is it that you really wanna? What's the legacy you wanna leave behind? And I'm just curious now about your legacy. But me for sure, also generational wealth. Yeah, we are not leaving our grandchildren to suffer in this economy. The same way our parents work hard to give us a good life. Then we also try to give our children better or the same. For sure, me, I want to give my children better. I don't know how that looks like because my parents are the most hardworking parents ever. Like, I have the most hardworking parents ever. And sometimes I feel like I'm not as hardworking as they are. And that scares me because I'm just like, oh my god, if I'm not this hardworking, then where is the money going to come from? If that makes sense. Like, I don't feel like I'm very hardworking to the point where my parents are. And I feel like they're hardworking. But they make me want to work harder, because if I really want a better life than the one they give me, then I have to find a way of working hard and finding money. I don't know how that looks like, but yeah, I know. If you know, you know. Anyway, I wanna sleep. I'm so tired. It's 12. Today is on Thursday. Today is on Friday. Yesterday also I slept late. Yesterday I stopped talking to you. I couldn't sleep until like 3 or 4. So I woke up, and then I woke up at 7. So yeah. And then like the day before yesterday also I slept quite late. So yeah. Anyway, this has been a yapping session. A whole 15 minutes. I'm gonna edit this, or this is just going to be one of those videos where just like, and bye.